This video feels like when I first started YouTube, and that will be up to take 7, take 8. But anyway, I don't know what take this is to start this video. I think it's like take 9. But anyway, we're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. Hello, family. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and here on this channel, I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, and particularly for the woman over 40. And also, if you're new here and if you're trying to figure out, I won't be moving around much. Where I'm holding my arm is because I just had surgery on my shoulder, and I don't have to wear my sling at home, but I just I'm getting the habit of protecting it, so that's what I'm doing. But anyway, this video is all about the things that I'm going to be doing to prepare for the hot summer season. Summer is officially starting next week. And so these are the 10 or 11 things that I'm recommending that I do, or maybe recommend that you do. If it doesn't apply to you, then it wasn't for you. If it does, hey, let me know. Let me know in the description box. Is there something on this list that you plan to do to get yourself ready for summer as well? Now, if you like to see the 10 things that are on my list, then stay tuned now. Let's get started. I knew it. I got it. Before I get started, I really want you all to see my outfit of the day. And I want you to see this outfit because it is a part of the Janae collection with Target. I don't know if you follow her page. It used to be Hilo Lux. I think she changed the name, but I don't know what the new name is. But I've been following her for a long time. I'm just so proud of her. She started out as Target. She was working in Target in a leadership position, and she paid off her bills, saved up her money, and put her little nest egg aside and went full-time on social media. Now she has done something that I have not seen anyone else do. I've seen other content creators come out with a line of clothing, but I've never seen anyone work directly with a brand like Target. So she has worked with Target and came out with her own future collection, and is in Target, and I think the sizes went up to like 3 to 4X. They were very, very size inclusive, like XX small to like 3 or 4X, which was really nice. So I wanted the jeans. They sold out. I should have gotten online like at midnight, but y'all know we over 50 over here. And so I wasn't gonna stay up to midnight. I should have stayed up though if I really wanted those jeans, but they sold out immediately. But I did get a couple of pieces, and this dress is one of them. I think this dress is $45. A lot of the sizes are sold out already, but I will leave a link. It is worth every penny. I love myself a denim. Y'all know denim is my favorite fabric because I am more of a casual girly with a hint of dressy on the side. But this is what the dress looks like. It does button all the way down. Look at the buttons, the button detail. They're not just a regular old round button. They're structured differently. I think that's really pretty. And it comes with the belt. The belt comes loose. And this is what it looks like in the back. And it does have pockets. And I think this is a beautiful dress. Like, I will wear this dress all year round. Like in the wintertime, you could pop a turtleneck under this, or a mock neck shirt and some boots, or put a sweater, a button up on top of it, or put a coat, just wear it like as is with a t-shirt, a sleeveless t-shirt or something, and wear your boots with some tights and a coat, and it's just going to be beautiful. This is one of those 3 to 4 season pieces, and I will have this in my wardrobe forever. The dress is very on point with sizing. I wear a size 4. This is a size 4. It's just a tad bit tight across the back, but I do have 34D breasts, so I have that extra room in the front, but it does still fit. I love the fit. It's not a stretchy denim, so it is definitely true to size, and I think it is beautiful. And I like the fact that she made certain that they had pockets. It does have a drop waist, and normally I don't wear drop waist. They don't look that flattering on me, but it has a drop waist, but then it's belted at the waist. So I think it's beautiful, and I have it on with some of my favorite shoes that I've been wearing again and again because of the color. But this is my outfit of the day. So the first thing I'm going to be doing to prepare for summer is I'm going to be pulling all of my white and cream pieces out of the closet and hanging them on the rack and going through each and every one of the pieces. I'm going to be looking for discoloration, yellowing. You know, sometimes your white pieces, especially your linen or your white shirts, they'll yellow under the armpit from the deodorant. I'm just going to be looking for spots. I'm going to be trying them on, making certain they still fit me, because I wear a lot of white during spring and summer. It's a cooling color, especially with the linen. The linen is a lot cooler than even a cotton fabric. But I'm gonna pull all my white pieces out and my cream pieces because they're close to white. I'll be wearing them a lot as well. And that includes my pants. So pull out all of your white pieces. Make sure the stitching is not coming loose. There's just like little threads hanging out. Make sure there's not spots on your pieces anywhere that you didn't see before you hung them in the closet for fall and winter. And try them all on and make certain they still fit. Don't put that shirt on and say it's too tight, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds and then I'll be able to wear it. Don't do that. Go ahead, if it doesn't fit, go ahead and give it away, or if the quality has diminished a great deal, go ahead and throw it away so that you can replace that with something that's gonna bring a smile to your face, something that's gonna make you feel beautiful and look beautiful when you look in the mirror. We don't want those pieces that don't speak to us and make us feel and look our best. So go ahead and get rid of that. But pull out all of your white pieces and go through them thoroughly and try them all on as well. The next thing I'm going to do is pull out all of my linen pieces, every last one of them. I'm going to put them all on a rack. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with my white pieces. I'm going to go through each piece. I'm going to try them all on, make certain they still fit. Not just fit, make certain that they fit the aesthetic that I want them to fit. Like some of my shirts, I purchased them and I wanted them to be oversized. Some of them I wanted them to fit. So I need to make certain that the oversized shirts haven't shrunk, because you know, every once in a while you make a mistake and throw something in the dryer that you didn't mean, like wool, that you didn't mean to throw in the dryer, and it shrunk and you didn't even recognize it, or you didn't see it when you pulled it out and hung it up. So try those pieces on. And also while you're hanging those pieces on, just take an inventory of what you have and how those fit with the looks that you want to achieve on a daily, or even if it's just for an occasion. And then you're able to identify if there are any gaps in colors or pieces that you need. So pull all of your linen pieces out, because if you're like me, you're going to be wearing them on rotation. So go ahead and pull them out. And you can also, while you're there, if you have an extra little small rack, if you don't have one, I'll leave a link to one in the description box. I have several that you can hang them on, and you can go ahead and create you some outfits and hang them there. So, and when you go hang them back up in the closet, hang them together as outfits. So if you're in a rush to go somewhere and you don't have time to kind of look and put something together, you already have an outfit. You'll remember that, oh, I hung those linen pieces together. They're in outfits. I can go and just grab a look and pull it out and wear it and not have to worry about that. So pull your linen pieces out and get them ready for summer. The next thing I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna recommend this for everybody, every single body, because all this stuff doesn't apply to everybody, but this one right here, it applies to us all. Go ahead and get your pedicure. Go ahead and get your pedicure, ma'am. You know you're gonna be wearing the sandals. Now, if you don't wear sandals, you're just gonna wear sneakers and closed-toe shoes all summer long, then this does not apply to you, but I don't think that's gonna be anybody. Go ahead and get your pedicure. Now, I personally, I like color on my toenails, but I have found while I'm creating looks for YouTube and Instagram that if I have colored toenails, sometimes the color on my toes will clash with my outfit. So I am going to be doing white toenails all summer long, or something very neutral. I want to do red, I want to do green, I want to do blue, I want to do purple. But that purple is not going to look great with my all cream look, so I'm gonna do white. If you want a look that's going to look great with almost everything that you have on, my recommendation is you do white, like a pure white, or something soft, a soft pink, or something very, very neutral to your skin tone. But I'm gonna be doing white. But for summer, we all need to get that pedicure done. We need to get that dead skin off. Whether you do it at home, you don't have to go out to somewhere and spend $60, because that's what the going rate is here in Texas. Anyway, $60 to get you a pedicure. You can do it at home, or go ahead and get you a pumice stone or sandpaper, whatever you're gonna do to get that dead skin off your foot, get your skin looking nice and supple, and get your toenails polished and cut and buffed and all that, so that you look your best when you put your sandals on. I've done mine already. I'm gonna go again. My next recommendation for getting ready for summer is if you are a person who uses a lot of makeup and you have oily skin, you probably need to change up your makeup routine, change up your formulas for your foundation. If you have oily skin, maybe you need a lighter foundation than you had, say, in winter, because in the summer your oil is going to be coming through a lot more. So maybe you need to change up your foundation to something a little bit lighter. Maybe you need to add some additional setting powder with your foundation. I just know your makeup routine needs to change up with the weather. I have extremely dry skin. So in the winter, I can use a lighter moisturizer. I have to use a heavier moisturizer in summer because my skin just gets even drier, believe it or not, in summer. So it's really person specific. You know what your skin does, how your skin changes during the different seasons. So change your makeup routine or the products that you use, including your foundation, your moisturizer, your setting spray, all of that based on your specific skin and your specific skin needs. The next thing that I personally am going to do, and I just talked about it a second ago, is changing up my moisturizer. I am very, very dry. I mean, my skin is extremely dry. My face, my feet, all of it. And so summer is here. I don't have oily skin, so my skin is not producing all of those excessive oils. So I still have to use a even heavier moisturizer during the summer because it just dries everything out. Winter is dry, but summer for me is drier for my skin. So I add oils and stuff to my moisturizer. The oil that I add to my moisturizer is the oil that my daughter makes. I love it. It's a hair and body oil. So I'll add it to my moisturizer that I use for my face, and I use that all over my body. And sometimes I'll go back and do a second application later throughout the day if I'm still feeling like my skin is really dry. And I use a heavier foot cream during the summer. At night, I'll put my socks on after my shower. I put my foot cream on. It has some urea in it, which really, really softens the skin and breaks down the hard skin on your foot. I'll put my socks on. I can't leave them on long. Maybe 10-15 minutes once I'm in the bed, and I have to take the socks off. But it helps the moisturizer and all the ingredients, the nutrients and stuff soak into my skin so that my skin has all those when I'm out the next day. My feet aren't getting ashy and dry. So if you have very dry skin or very oily skin like myself, you'll need to change up your moisturizer. If you have an oily skin, you're probably gonna need a much lighter moisturizer now that the sun is gonna be out and it's gonna be hot and you're just gonna be spewing oil everywhere. Not me. I wish I gotta add oil in everything I do. But change up your moisturizer. The next thing that I will personally be doing, and hopefully you have yourself a great skincare routine. I have a fantastic skincare routine. I have a nighttime, a daytime, winter, or summer routine. And so because the summer is here, I will be changing up my skincare products. Not all of them, but some of them. I'll be lightening the products themselves, not the moisturizer. My moisturizer will be heavier, but some of the other skincare products, I'll be using similar products, but something with a lighter formula. So they're not so heavy on my face when the sun is beating down. So I'll make sure I change that up. My nighttime skincare routine will pretty much stay the same because I'm using retinol. Maybe I may lighten up on the amount of retinol that I'm gonna be using because I'm gonna be outside in the sun, exposed to sun a lot more than I am in the winter. So I may lighten up on my retinol a little bit, but some of the other products, some of my serums and my vitamin C's, I will use a much lighter formula because it's gonna be so hot and I'm gonna be out in the sun a bit. So if you find that your skin is changing when it starts getting hot, it may have to do with the skincare products you're using. They may be a bit too heavy or maybe a bit too light. In most circumstances, they may be a bit too heavy for your skin with all of the summer heat and the sun's rays. So maybe you need to use a lighter product for yourself. That's what I'm going to do. The next thing I'm gonna do is check the expiration date on first of all of my skincare products, but definitely my sunscreen. And I'm gonna be making certain that I use my sunscreen at least twice a day. When I say I love, I'm a July baby. I love being outside in the sun. I'm outside gardening all the time. I just found my garden hat, so I'll make sure I'll put that on now that the sun is coming out a lot. But I love being outside, so I need to, and I wear sunscreen all year, but I need to be much more cognizant of wearing my sunscreen during the summer. It is out, the sun is beaming down. The clouds are not there. There's not much overcast. So I'm making certain that, first of all, that sunscreen has not expired, and if it has, I'm gonna get me a new bottle of sunscreen. There are several sunscreens that you can use that don't give you that white cast. My favorite is Black Girl sunscreen. That's what I still use. I understand I do have some samples of Super Goop, and I may try it. I'll use it because I have it. It was given to me. But Black Girl sunscreen is still my favorite. I can put it on. It doesn't leave that grayish cast. I can put it on. It doesn't leave. I can put it on. See the sun is coming out. It's messing up the lighting on my. Let me close this window. The lighting on my video. It's been overcast all day. You're gonna come out and mess up the lighting. Close it down a little bit. Okay, what was I saying? I use the Black Girl sunscreen because it doesn't leave that gray cast on my skin after it's absorbed and it's soaked in. So I love it. So make certain your sunscreen is not expired, and make certain that you use it. Use the appropriate amount. You can't just put a little bit and all over your face. Look on the back of the bottle, read the instructions, and put the appropriate amount of sunscreen on your face, because we're trying to fight them wrinkles every step of the way. The next thing I'm gonna do, not really, I'll just make this recommendation to you all, is to change the air filters in your car. I've only been married 6 years, so prior to that, that was my responsibility. My husband does that now. But just so you know, your air filters, and they need to be changed periodically anyway, but now is a great time to go ahead and change those filters. What you say?
I said, how long you been married?
It's not 6 years, it's 7.
Yeah.
We've been married 7 years already.
Yeah.
Like this November is 8?
Yeah.
You're 8?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Huh. Oh.
What you mean by that? Huh?
Oh.
What you mean by oh?
You're in trouble.
What am I in trouble for?
You forgot how long we've been married.
I remember that we are married. That's what's important. So Jason, see, you messed me up. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, make certain you change the air filters in your car. Now, I saw this man on, I think it was Instagram, that said there's an air filter. There are 2 air filters. There's one in the motor that they look at when they go get your oil changed, and there's another one in the glove compartment. I'm gonna stop this video right here, and I'm gonna go look and see if I can find it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So if the coloring on the video looks different now, it's because I had the windows open, which I almost never do when I started filming, because it was an overcast and I thought it was gonna stay that way, but of course it didn't. The sun came out and messed up the lighting, so it would have been fading in and out, so I went ahead and closed it. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get to see the filter. My husband, as I was going outside to look, I asked him about it. He said, yeah, it's called the cabin filter. He said, yeah, like he knew. Like it was common knowledge. I didn't know until I saw the man on TikTok. So making certain that they changed both of the filters in the car. There's one over here, and then there's one that's behind the glove compartment. And if your glove compartment is like mine, you have to, I didn't do it because this arm right here. You have to mash the thing and pull it all the way down, and you can see where the filter is behind it. But yeah, my husband said there's one there, and I'll take his word for it. So get your filters changed, both of them. Next, if you're not like me, I used to do it. This is the time of the year where you get your hair lightened. If you're the kind of person that likes to change up your hair colors, I used to put dye on my hair, like a lighter colored dye. What y'all think? I don't want to mess with my gray though. I don't want to mess with my gray. I think I may do it because my hair grows so fast. If I don't like the color, then I could just cut it off. It'll last maybe 2-3 weeks max. I'll cut it off. But anyway, if you're the kind of person that likes to change up your hair color, now is the time to get your lighter shades, your highlights or your blondes or your caramels, those sort of highlights in your hair. If you like to completely change it up, that's on you. I did do that. It was like a honey blonde, it was beautiful. Ben has never seen my hair that color either. Like it was probably the color of this purse here, maybe a little bit darker, but it looked so much brighter. I think I may try it. I just don't want to mess up my gray. By mess up, I don't want to color it. I want my gray to be gray. I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. And y'all let me. I don't even have to ask what y'all think, because y'all are gonna let me know. So if you're the kind of person that likes to change up your hair color, now it's the time to go ahead and put those highlights and those beautiful or low lights in your hair. Next, the next thing I have already started doing is I've already started changing up the perfumes that I wear. Now in the spring and summer, the going thing to do is to wear lighter, fresher, or fruitier or floral scents. I'm not a huge floral person. I like a fruity floral. I don't think I have any I do have a rose perfume. It's actually, I have a rose oil from MFK that I love, and it smells like when you go outside and you smell roses that someone grew, not the roses that you get that smells like ice. But if it's a rose that you grew or someone grew and you put your nose down to it and it smelled, that's what this perfume smells like. So I love it. It's not very bright. I put the do not disturb on, but I put it on for an hour. Hello? Okay. Where was I? My mama called. I had set my phone to do not disturb, but for 1 hour, so I must have started later than I intended. So my hour ran out, my mother called. Anyway, I'm glad she did. I answered the phone. She flew home yesterday. My mom flew home yesterday, and she said she missed us. She missed us, and she got a little emotional. She cried just a little bit. That made me happy. So I just told Ben we should have her back for Christmas. I think it'd be fun to have her here for Christmas. Have all the kids in and have my mama here for Christmas, and his mother as well. So I'm gonna start working on that. Anyway, so where was I? The next thing that we need to change up, that I have already started changing up, is our scents. I already talked about that. How you're supposed to wear lighter, fresher, fruitier, more floral scents. I don't really like a heavy floral scent, and my husband hates a heavy floral scent. But I do like that rose scent. And I've already started lightening up my scents. I'm using a lot more fruity scents. And so my next video will be about perfumes, the perfumes I've been using and the layering that I've been doing. I love a fruity scent. And so lighten up the fruit and the air, the heat, all of that. When you have a heavier perfume, a heavy gourmand, especially, or something with heavy notes in it like oud, it just feels so heavy, especially in the summer when you're wearing lighter fabrics and lighter pieces. There's just a conflict there, the clashing of I don't know what to call it, but there's a clash there. So lighten up your scents. If you love a fruity scent, just go ahead and start wearing your fruity scents. If you love florals, wear those. You can wear them together or wear them separately. But now, if you love whatever you love, you don't have to change up anything. You don't have to change up anything, but I'm just saying, usually spring and summer, the weather lends itself to a much lighter scent. When you have all that heat and you have those heavy notes, it's gonna overwhelm the nostrils and the senses, and it's a lot. Just makes the scents a lot stronger because of the heat. So lighter scents are the go-to for summer, and I've already started. And the last thing that you need to change up for summer is your attitude about wearing a bathing suit. If you want to wear a bathing suit, yes ma'am. It doesn't matter. The cellulite does not matter. The extraness in the stomach does not matter. There's someone bigger than you. There's someone who has more cellulite than you. If you want to put a bathing suit on, but you're really hesitant because, a little shy about, I don't like my legs. You only gonna get them too. God is not gonna give you a trade-in. You ain't gonna If God was in the business of giving out trade-ins, trade this booty in. Sir, can I have something that pops out just a little bit? Why is it? It ain't flat, but she just bent. She like this, just a bent. I want a whole cup. Can I have a cup? Shadil got a pot. I gave birth to her. Why come I gotta have a cup? Can I have a saucepan? If I trade this in, I trade this little booty in for something that's nice and round. But he ain't in the business of giving in trade-ins. You can. I know you can buy, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. But those are the only two legs you're gonna have. If they have cellulite on them, just be happy they work. I can walk on them. I can walk on them. I can run on them if I have to. They're moving you from space to space and moving you into your purpose. Be happy with them. It doesn't matter if people don't like them. Then don't tell them don't look. Tell them to turn their head. If you want to put the bathing suit on, put the bathing suit on. If it makes you feel better to have a little cover up, then put a little cover up on, but change your attitude about, I ain't gonna wear no bathing suit because I don't want people looking at me, or I don't like my arms, or I don't like my stomach, or I don't like my legs. Somebody else may like them though. I'm just saying, somebody, what you got is something somebody's looking for. And if you don't put it out there, how they gonna see it? Change your attitude about that bathing suit. Put the bathing suit on. It's hot outside and you're gonna look fabulous. Grab you some shades and yourself a hat, some slides or some flip-flops, got a nice little bag, put your stuff in and go about your business. Ain't nobody looking at your thighs as hard as you looking at your thighs. Just go ahead and get over it, change your attitude, and put that bathing suit on, okay? Angela told you. So have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Well, that is it, family. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If there is something that I missed on the list, something that you'll be doing to prepare for summer, then let me know in the comment section. I would really hope I can get to all the comments so I can see, because I need all the help I can get, because it's going to be hot here in Texas. It's already humid outside because it was drizzling a little bit, and so it's hot already. But I'm gonna smile and be happy with it because I'm here home with my family. Now, thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Again, thank you all for your prayers for my surgery, for my speedy recovery. The recovery is going well. I'm having moments where I'm having some muscle spasms now because I'm moving my arm quite a bit now with physical therapy twice a week, but I'm gonna take it all in stride. Muscle spasms are a lot better than being in a lot of pain. Pain is minimal, so I'm very, very grateful for that, and so grateful for your prayers. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.